Hola chicos, ¿cómo están? Mi nombre es Annie. My name is Annie Alcocer. Um, I'm very excited to get to know you a little more during the semester and to have a great semester with you all. Um, well, this is Spanish 101. Bienvenidos, welcome. And I want to talk about the course, what you're going to see on Canvas, what you're expected to do, things that are important to start this course, okay? Um, Let me share my screen so you can see what we have here. Okay, so as a student, you're gonna see this. I don't know why I can't see the images here if I put it as a student, but I'm guessing that you will see the module images, okay? So you're gonna see first week, module 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. These modules will be closed until we start with module 1, module 2. So I'll be releasing them depending while we're working on these modules. So the only one that you will have access right now is first week. And then this first week, it's gonna tell you what I expect from you for this week. Basically is getting your codes or and codes for the textbook and some introductions in the discussion board, but I'll get into it in a second, okay? In this the homepage, it brings you to the syllabus. I chose that so you can go directly, like when you open, you know the syllabus, you know what you're expected to do, okay? Um, you have my information here, right? You have my name, my email. My email is the easiest email at the university, I'm sure. It's just Anna at uidaho.edu. This is my office, okay? I will have office hours, but if you can't make it during my office hours, which I'll post probably next week on Friday, um, you can just email me and say, hey, can we meet? These are the times at work, and we can schedule an appointment, okay? Uh, just just know that I try to respond emails within 24 hours from Monday to Friday, okay? I put there from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sometimes I'm responding emails at any hour of the day, depending on the availability I have. Okay, so just know that I'll try to be responding quick. Your emails, if I haven't responded by 24 hours, please send me a reminder. It could be that I'm receiving so many emails that I missed yours or I didn't get yours. Okay, so just try a second time. Okay. For this course, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using Vistas, okay, 7th edition. And with 7th edition, we're going to go from chapters 1 till the 6th, okay? Chapter 1 to 6 covers the basic Spanish, okay? So I am, numbers, and it starts with a little bit of preterite, okay? So by chapter 6, you're gonna be able to talk about things that happened in the past, okay? Not everything, because we have imperfect, and we'll see much more on 102, but you will be able to communicate much more, okay? By the end of this semester, okay? So the textbook is Vistas, okay, and it's the 7th edition. There are other editions. Please buy the 7th edition because that will give you the access to the class I'm teaching. If you have 6th edition, you cannot get in, okay? You need an access code. Okay, this one you can purchase directly on the website. I'm gonna be posting. You'll see the web page there, and it gives you different options. Some people need the physical book. okay? Some people can do online, okay? So the codes are gonna give you the access to the homework. So you need these codes that have WebSam, okay? You can see here you have the workbook, lab manual, and super site, okay? This workbook and lab manual is called WebSam, okay? So pay attention that you have those two things, okay? And if you need the physical book, you can buy it with the codes. It's going to be a little more expensive, or you can buy it used if you can find the 7th edition or 6th edition. The physical book, I don't care what edition you're using, but it changes a little bit. So you'll see a little bit of change of pages, or it has less accurate information, right? If they're older. So, but basically most of the things are very similar, okay? And then, and as I said, well, the physical book, you can choose to buy it hardcover or loose leaf. There's different options. Or you can just do everything online, which is cheaper, and you have the book, the book online, okay? So you can look at the book online, okay? Okay, grading scale. This is the way I'll be grading you, okay? 25% of your grade will be homework. 25 will be the module exams. Canvas assignments will be 20%. And these Canvas assignments, because you're not in a classroom and you can't practice Spanish that much, what I'm trying to do is give you activities where you work with your partner, with a partner or a group of 3, okay? You'll see the instructions on Canvas once I release module 1, okay? And you'll see what you need to do with your classmate and how to get a class partner, right? Then at the end of the semester, you're going to have a final exam, okay? And during the semester, there's going to be 2 oral exams or podcasts. I want you to practice your oral skills, but for me to be able to check them, I need to see you using your Spanish. Okay, this is a really cool way to demonstrate that, and a lot of students love it because they find out they know much more from the beginning of the semester. Okay, so that's a really cool thing. Okay, you'll see. Don't worry about these activities until we get to, like, I'll be letting you know when you have to do them, okay? Um, I, academic honesty, there's a lot of things that you need to know, right? No cheating, no plagiarism. Also, please don't use Google Translate to do the things. I prefer smaller sentences than long sentences that are not yours. Okay, so pay attention to that. I can most of the time I can see who is doing it, and I hate having to tell you, hey, you're using Google Translate, please send me something that's yours. Okay, so I don't have to give you a 0. Okay, so it's really important to do your job so you learn. Okay, it's not just because of your grade, it's because I want you really to learn from this class. Okay, if you need any accommodation, I have been receiving some emails of people. If you need accommodations, special accommodations, remember you have Cedar that helps you. Like if you need to turn in things later or whatever. Okay, so just know that you have that. Okay, so this first week, what you're going to do is pretty easy. Okay, what I just want you to do it, and so next week when we start, everybody has the codes, okay, and the textbook. So the for this week, what you have to do is to enroll in Vistas, okay, and when you click on the logo, okay, it will give you the instructions to get into my class. Okay, just remember we're Spanish 101 online, and this is the CRN. Okay, um And your first activity, okay, and this one is kind of, I think it's the best way to start a semester, to get to know each other, okay, it helps me understand a little bit more about you and connect with you since we're not in a classroom. It's really cool to get to see you guys and learn a little more about you, okay? So you're gonna do introductions, okay? Um, so what you're gonna do is, I'll click on it in a second so you can see what you're gonna see. But once you click on here, it's gonna take you to a discussion board where you're gonna have all this information again, right? So you have it when you're recording or when you're posting your record, okay? So what uh Panopto is kind of like Flipgrid, okay, on Canvas. So you make a video and it has a, and you can some your classmates can respond to your video, okay? So it's a really cool way to get to know each other, okay, and to see you and everything. So the first thing that I want you to do, we're going to talk about names, okay? How do you pronounce your name? So we get it right. And then this is something cool, okay? I want to know something about your name, something special that you want to share with us. I don't know, why did your parents choose your name? Do you have a nickname with a funny story? Are you named after a parent or grandparent? Anything that has to do with a name, with your name, that you want to share. It could be your name, your nickname, your surname, whatever, okay? And then what is something we should know about you? Something that you want to share about yourself? What are your hobbies? And why are you learning Spanish? What is exciting about this class and what worries you about this class, okay? And then do you have any questions for me? You can ask me questions and I'll try to respond, okay? This is in English, so we all get to understand and we all are able to do it, okay? So everything is going to be in Spanish. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to post yours, and this is by Friday, and then by Sunday you have to respond to at least one classmate's video, okay? So you're going to watch the videos, and that person that you see a video and you think, oh, I liked that he does, I don't know, skiing or something that you want to respond. That's just one at least, okay? You can respond to all of them or two or three, but one you do have to, okay? So to get into that, you're going to click here where it says click here. You click on the instructions and it will take you to the discussion board, okay? So here is everything that you just saw, okay? And what you're going to do is just click on reply, and you're going to find this symbol, okay? That's the panopto. I can't say that word. I haven't, this is a new thing, right? And so what you can do is you can upload a video that you made, okay? Or you can record it right now, okay? So you just uh, put capture, okay? And it will record your video. Try to prepare what you're going to say so it doesn't, so when you're talking it doesn't you know exactly what you want to say, okay? And so what I'm asking for you is to reply, okay, to my video. Don't reply to other videos and put your video, okay, because then it's very confusing. So I want to see 40 responses, okay? Where each of you will have their own response, and under these responses, you can reply to them. So if you like the video of, say, a person. For example, if I had a video, you click on my video and you respond to my video, okay? And the same thing, you click on this symbol and it will take you to Panopto, okay? And you have the instructions here if you don't remember, okay? So that is all you're gonna do this week. So this week is really easy. You just have to make that video, respond to a student, and get enrolled to my class on SuperSite, okay, on Vistas, okay? When you're in Vistas, okay, what you're gonna see, I have many books because I teach different courses, but this is the book that you will see, okay? In this book, once you click on the book, so once you click on this book, oh, sorry, it's gonna be here. You're gonna see something very similar to what I'm seeing, but obviously not assignments to grade, but you're gonna see like assignments due here, okay? I'll try to do this so you see what you're kind of what you're gonna see. Okay, so you're gonna see assignments due, okay, your grades and notifications if there is any, or announcements, okay? And if you, so most of the homework, every homework you're gonna do is due on a Sunday. So if the module is 2 weeks, by the end of the 2 weeks on a Sunday, you have to turn in. It's always on Sunday, okay? There's no, the only moments that you will be turning something on Friday is when you have to respond to somebody, because what happens if I put everything on Sunday, students have to wait until somebody else posts this to be able to respond, and it just makes students have to be worried and not have enough time to do things, okay? So that's why sometimes when you have to respond to somebody, you have to do it by a Friday and then respond on a Sunday, okay? For now, that's all I have for you. You'll see on each video, in each module, I will be explaining what is we're gonna see, what I want you to do, and so just watch my videos, please. Okay, I'm also putting on those videos extra credit opportunities for you to get extra points for your exams, okay, for that module, okay? Please communicate with me if you have any questions, if you can't turn in something, if for example we're on a Thursday and you see that you're not going to have time because you're working or whatever, we can find a way to extend your homework or to find a way to do the homework, okay? But you have to communicate with me before the due date so I can help you with this, okay? Well, email me if you have any questions, and have a great day.